Very nice. Very nice, Jack. Just letting you know I could get you if I wanted to. Uh-oh. Hey, hey, hey. That's a one-way street, mister. So I tried to download a bunch of music about shipwrecks and stuff, so that's what this song is. I got you guys familiar with Gilligan's Island? No. Are you familiar with Gilligan's Island? No. It was a stupid TV show in the 60s about a shipwreck. Okay. Are you familiar with Titanic? Okay. Here's the theme song from Titanic. You guys just follow Chaz. It's like this the rest of the way for the next hour and a half. Yeah. Told you it was going to get easier. Yeah, it was a little rough at the start. What's that? Yeah, or the left, either way. You can go under the tree if you duck. Just duck forward when you go under. Don't bend backward, go forward. Okay, name this tune from Titanic. I downloaded a bunch of shipwreck songs. Jaws. They don't know Gilligan's Island. What kind of parenting are you guys doing? You're not watching garbage 1960s TV shows? I downloaded all these last night. Just yeah. Well, I normally listen to like Dire Straits or Grateful Dead or Inagata DeVita or something coming down here. Cry Me a River. Anyway, there's my joke. Cry Me a River. And I also have the Edmund Fitzgerald, too. Trent and I saw the bell. We went to a shipwreck museum when we did that trip around Lake Superior, and they brought up the bell from the boat. And that song is like a loop in the room where they have the bell displayed. The good lake they call Gitchagumi. I know, Debbie. We're surrounded by them, aren't we? Well, I was trying to throw you a bone there. Is this better, Debbie? Is this better? Get to the right, Jack. Get to the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I cut it a little close, but nice job. Yeah, there you go. You always got to be looking ahead, but nice save. Maybe an hour. I'm kind of guessing. I don't really. Let's see. We started. Maybe about an hour. It's a few minutes to 2. But you guys got to our house at 10:30. Yeah, that sounds so. About an hour and a half then. Yeah. Yeah. See, well, those are a cheaper kayak rather than the ones where you can adjust it exactly where you want. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Actually, when it's calm, a lot of times I take my foot off the pedals too. But when you're when you're paddling and you got to really control it, if you're locked in with the kayak, it makes it easier. So you're doing the right thing. I've been over some waterfalls that were, well, from the top, I would have sworn it was 6 feet, but actually when I went back and looked, it was like a little less than 4. But you go over one of those, it's pretty scary, I'll tell you what. I hit the top of that and I was going, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And I wiped out too. Me and the kayak floated about, 100 feet before I got back on again. Still fun. I'm sure you'll figure it out. See the cows? See the cows on the left here? I've seen them down in the river drinking before. Although whoever owns it put a fence up recently. Go ahead, you can go in front of me there. They can fit through together. What's that? Yeah. I think here. I'll go first. Hang on. Okay. If I yell back, you can't make it. Try the other way. There you go. There is a stump right there in the middle. You just kind of got to paddle over it. That's all. You can go the other way too. It does either way will work. Heck, she did better than than we did. You ready for a cigar? There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, pull off the stump backwards. Pull towards you.
There you go.
And then turn.
Perfect. Yeah, they're decent. I mean,
well, I mean, it's just Cuban.
Oh no, it's not Cuban. No. I mean, I used to get Cubans all the time in the Navy, but I've been out of the Navy 9 years. I smoked all those a long time ago. There you go. Here you go. Chaz. Go ahead, you can just toss it. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're just kind of coasting. It's like this the rest of the way. If you want to go ahead, or just wait a second. We're just lighting our cigars. I used to smoke them a lot in the Navy, and then I really quit for a long time, and then coming back out here kind of got me started on it again. Did you want one, Debbie? You're welcome. You want me to give Jack yours? Permission to come alongside. You'd have made a terrible sailor because you ain't coming on board. You may come alongside, but you ain't coming on board. Darn ground pounders don't know what the heck you're doing. Permission granted. No, I can take the trash from you too. You are on camera here, by the way, so try to make it look somewhat good. Not bad, not bad. B minus. Flip it over the other way. Good thing we got that on video. Hold it underneath. Hold it about an inch underneath the cigar. You're welcome. Did you want to try a cigar? I'll take that as a no. I haven't tried. How was that?
Well, it was terrible because one of my friends and I, it was like really short, got the power up like really high.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, anytime. I do. You know, I've seen white-spotted owls out here, regular owls, eagles. Yeah, you're,
I didn't mean to do this. No, that was my backstroke. I was just trying it out. I don't really want to hold one. I just want to hold
Jack, I think you should take the lead for a while, buddy. Go ahead, I'm right behind you. It's just like this the whole way, man. You're set. Yeah. I'm hoping the battery's still alive. Like I said, I've really had a problem. I bought this thing used, and I've had a really problem with the battery. And on the motorcycle, I just plug it into the lighter, and so that it's just constantly charging, and I don't run into that issue. So I'm hoping it's still running. Yeah, well, I can see the whole tree out there in the. That wasn't like that until this last flood. That just fell over a couple months ago. Yeah. Ooh, Chaz got an A. I missed you going through. I didn't give you a grade, sorry. A plus? All right, I'll take your word for it. Just like the professors in college, I'll take your word for it. I never ran into a professor who didn't care. I'm sure there are.
He doesn't care for anything more than
Yeah, you had a good start, but the ending was pretty mediocre. You didn't nail the landing at all. She said if you start out good and you end up bad, it's still a bad run. I don't know. Let me check real quick, see if the batteries died. But oh yeah, it's still going. You got to. It's in a waterproof thing, so the sound is pretty mediocre. So if you want sound, you got to go kind of loud. I'm trying to think of a different line out of the song, but yeah. And I just saw the movie like 4 days ago. Yeah, I can picture the dancing just fine.
Oh, constant sorrow. Not necessarily near you.
Got trouble on his mind or something?
You need to push the camera down further on your head.
Nice. Do you really? That is hard. Oh no, you aren't. Oh my lord. Why don't they like that? That's her flag. Ouch. New York. Oh, the rising sun. In next verse. Give it to me. Darn him, you would have known it. That was a good deal. All right, Chad, your turn with the Soggy Bottom Boys. Oh no! It's the stogie extinguisher. Todd, thank you so much. It doesn't get any better than this. It's a blessing. They're gonna they're gonna put some Neosporin on their scrapes and heal. And then maybe go at it again. Hey Debbie, will you take Maddie with you so she can do her certificate in Dallas? You could. How's that? These things would kill you. Everyone wave, you're all lined up on GoPro. Woo! Woo! I am red of concert sorrow. I've had troubles on my mind. Jack and Macy, wave your oars, you're on GoPro. Oars up! Woo! We did it! Uncle Todd's the best guide ever. I am a man of constant sorrow. Oh no, no, that's the Stogiator. Ah! Maddie looks a little warm up there, Todd. Uh-oh. Galloway, Chaz, you're in the impact zone. Oh, what a good brother. All right, everyone's lined up. Give me a wave with your oar. Macy, give me a piece. Oars up. Woo! Just sit right back and I'll tell you a tale of a fateful trip. Boarded the ship. El Joya del Jefe, 1890. Centennial Reserve. Muy bueno. Oh, Maddie, look at the front of the boat. There's 3 dogs in the front of the boat. Get your camera, quick. In front of the kayak. Quick, 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 quick. Debbie, look. Hi. Maddie, there's 4. Jack, did you see that? About 30 minutes ago, this would have given us the fear of God, all of us together this close. Sorry, it's a blockade. Do you have any beer? Yeah, it's a beer, 1 beer to pass. Oh, man. Jackie, let him through. All right. Maybe you have a beer. One beer to pass. Oh, you drank them all? Oh, okay. That might do to pass. Nice music, thanks. Hello. How you doing? Hey, Debbie, there's your hat. Did you find the hat in the water, sir? I'll give you a Stella for it. And a 3-inch cigar. Pretend like we're in the Amazon jungle. That would have been awesome. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love the smell of stogies in the morning. Dang, that's a big fish.